So we'll share again too. Okay, thanks.
I'm going to use this only because I want to ensure that we don't miss anything or if my voice goes out. But as you are already familiar, this is the College of Nursing and Health Professions. And my name is Jennifer Smolnicki. I want to welcome you to the campus and thank you for taking a look at our program. I have with me a couple of people in the back that I want to kind of introduce. Jordan from admissions and Assistant Dean Susie Zentz in the back. And so Professor Zentz and I are going to give you a presentation about the College of Nursing and Health Professions and specifically the Accelerated Nursing Program. One of the things, let's do this. Let's go next slide here. So we're going to cover a couple different things here today. We're going to talk about why Valpo. We're going to talk nursing school reality, and some of our current students that are in the accelerated program are in the back in their nice gray polos. They were in your spot a year ago. So they're going to give you the nursing program reality. We're going to have a break for lunch. We will cover advising, questions, conversations, and financial aid, and then we'll talk specifically about what's next. So again, you have a printout of the slides that we'll be covering. Hopefully you will find this an engaging and great opportunity to get to know a little bit more about our program. And again, if you have any questions when we're finished, please don't hesitate to let us know before you leave. We don't want you to leave with a bunch of questions. So Assistant Dean Zentz is going to speak a little bit next, and then I will jump in as we talk about the 4 factors that show how Valpo measures up when you're comparing our program to other accelerated nursing programs.
Thank you. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you here today. It's a little bit warmer, isn't it? Just a little bit. So Jennifer asked me to talk about approval and accreditation. So mainly our accreditation for nursing and kind of what that means. Our program has been accredited since its inception. We had our first graduating class in '72. So it's been around for a little while. We are accredited currently by CCNE. There's tons of acronyms and different accrediting organizations. But the bottom line is, it's a professional organization of nursing, and it is voluntary. So most nursing programs that you're looking at have some sort of professional accreditation. This is different than the university's regional accreditation. You know, that we're under that umbrella as well, but it's important to ensure that you are accredited by someone in your profession. And so what these accrediting bodies do, and ours is CCNE, there's another one that's called ASIN. It's just through a different nursing organization, like National League for Nursing. So they're all very good accrediting bodies. Those are the 2 main ones. But they look at the quality of our nursing program, specific to nursing, which is different than when you're talking about a regional accreditation for higher institutions of learning. But they look at certain program outcomes, like how satisfied our alumni are, our completion rates, our employment rates, our NCLEX pass rates, and you have to meet certain criteria to maintain your accreditation. And the biggest thing that you have to show is that you're continually monitoring your program and making adjustments as you need to. And so we are up for accreditation again in April for all of our programs. We have 3 programs: BSN level, which is what the accelerated nursing program results in, and then we also have a Master's of Science in Nursing, a Doctorate of Nursing Practice. And so all 3 of those programs are up for review. We, at the BSN level, had a 10-year accreditation awarded last time, which is the maximum that you can have. And so we get to do this lovely procedure every 10 years. And I'm currently writing the lovely self-study that explains how we do all the wonderful things that we do. So the good thing for you, if you want any statistics, they're fairly fresh in my brain, and I kind of know them. So also, Jennifer asked for me to cover the curriculum standards. And so in your folder, you will see basically the accelerated curriculum. And it is basically what we've done is we've pulled out all of the nursing courses plus 2 IPE courses, which stand for interprofessional education. It's really considered kind of a subcomponent core courses for our college, but they're healthcare focused. So you'll have 2 IPE courses, nursing courses, and 1 theology requirement, as that is a university requirement that you must satisfy. And so those have all been pulled out, and they are sequenced in over 15 months. So you start the first summer, and then you go fall, spring, and finish the last summer. Each summer is 2 summer sessions. So it is a rigorous curriculum. And Jennifer's going to go through progression standards and warn you not to work. I told her I'd leave that for her, but I just have to say, not to work a lot. I'm going to put it that way. Some people are like, oh, I always take 19 credits and then, and work full time. Do you suggest that back there? No. Do not do it. Do not try. But anyway, so when you look at that sheet of paper, what you can see is any of the courses, the nursing courses that have 4 to 5 credits have a clinical component. And so what that means is that you'll have 3 credits of lecture, and most of them are 2 credits of clinical. And so it's just a lot of time. So every week you will have 2.5 hours of class time, plus you will have approximately 5 hours of clinical time for 1 course. And the clinical time will vary. Sometimes they're front-loaded or back-loaded, or you have community experiences that aren't quite as long, but it is a very challenging schedule, okay? So although on paper sometimes people think, well, that doesn't look like that much, it is very heavy. And so, but and so when students like, it's really a lot. It's like, it's the accelerated program, okay? And so we're warning you right now, it will be your focus for the next 15 months. There's no way you can get through it and not have it be your focus for the next 15 months. All of the courses also, because I know sometimes, particularly if you're relocating to come here, all of the courses have a face-to-face component. When you get to the last summer, still, summer session 1, Nursing 460, Public Health, is a face-to-face course with the clinical component, and so you'll likely be doing clinical, within Northwest Indiana for Public Health anyway. It is paired with 1 online course, which is helpful because it helps free up your schedule a little bit, makes your schedule a little bit more flexible, right? But still, 460 is face-to-face. And then summer 2, 480 is a big clinical course. That's your practicum. So that's where you do a clinical immersion of 140 hours. And so you will spend a lot of clinical time. But we also have class once a week for that course. So you will need to be on campus once a week. And that's paired with leadership and management, which is online. So for that last term, you'll still have 1 face-to-face class and 1 online class. It does help free up your flexibility a little bit as far as your scheduling. So that's kind of what the curriculum looks like. Any questions about the sequencing or the curriculum? Okay. And class pass rates, I have those in my head for the last 3 years because that's what I'm reporting for CCNE. There's actually different ways, and Jennifer, we were talking about this earlier, that you can report pass rates. So sometimes, you know how you can make statistics say all different kinds of things? I can give you so I'm just going to give you our clearest, I think, first, and that is first-time takers. So what is our pass rate for students that take it the very first time, okay? And so for us, over the last 3 years, it's ranged from 92 to 97%, okay? Depending on the year, because we get an annual. You get quarterly reports and then you put it all together and get your annual pass rate. So we're 92 to 97. Also, what you'll see though is for CCNE, our accrediting body, they allow you to present it in different ways. So For them, because we are allowed to look at students that take it the first time and then pass within that calendar year. So then we get to include those students that didn't pass it the first time but turned around very quickly and took it again and passed. CCNE has kind of changed that. For that, we are over 98% consistently for the last 5